Hello, and welcome to Festival24. My name is Erin Sheehan, and I'm the producer of tonight's event. We have an evening full of original works, all written, directed, and perfected over the past 24 hours. Just like for all of you, this digital format is new for us, but we are confident that you will love what we have lined up anyway. The past few months have been especially difficult for students of the arts, but we believe that tonight we can come together, no matter the distance between us, to create something beautiful. As usual, each show tonight aligns with a theme and a twist. Tonight, that theme is night, and that twist is night. Just before we start, I want to give a special shout out to our fantastic technical director, Will Albrecht, and the newest members of the Festival24 production team, Andrew Amon, Taylor Bezos, and James Tallman, who will be joining us to help bring future festivals to life. And now, without further ado, please enjoy Festival24.
And this is the West Wing, which is full of artifacts from ancient Rome. My friend Phoebe put it together. So, you were really into Roman history in high school, right?
Okay, I don't get it. This is your job?
Mm-hmm. I'm the night guard.
But
yeah.
the museum's closed and you're looking at it over Zoom. There aren't even any lights on.
Yeah, but I have to watch over this stuff. I mean, I usually would be patrolling at the museum itself, but pandemic and all that. But it has its cool perks. I mean, I can bring dates for a midnight tour.
Or we could just find photos of the same things with good lighting online.
Or we can be the only ones in the whole world currently exploring the biggest museum in New York City. Think about how cool that is.
You're seriously getting paid for this?
I think Dan just didn't want to lay me off. He's a really nice guy. Maybe a little too nice sometimes. The other night guard, Phoebe, is a real pain in the ass. I'm only joking. Phoebe's great. Although, we used to be super close, and now she barely talks to me anymore. But, it's whatever.
You're talking about your problems again.
Sorry. Sorry, you never heard anything. Phoebe, who's that? Come on, Sal. Can't you at least just try to have fun? Every once in a while, you hear about them catching people coupling under famous statues and shit.
It's a Saturday, Jesse. We agreed. No sex on Saturdays. It exhausts me, and I can't miss visiting my dad tomorrow morning.
Yeah. I mean, we wouldn't really be having sex because we're on a video app. That over there is a pilum. It's a type of javelin that the Roman soldiers used.
And what's that?
That's a toilet sponge. They hadn't invented toilet paper. Sometimes when we're bored, me and Phoebe try it out. I'm kidding. We don't. Funny story. Both her parents died when she was little, in separate car accidents, but then her two step-parents fell in love, so she actually has a really nice home life.
Okay. I don't really care.
No, of course, yeah.
Okay, so what else are we visiting? I have to get to bed so I can make it to my dad's tomorrow.
Right. We can do the rest of the tour really fast. You want to visit the sculptures with no clothes or the ones with no heads?
I don't really care.
Okay. I mean, if you want, we can finish this another night.
Yeah, that'd be terrific. Just because I have to make it back for my dad.
Okay.
And this is the West Wing. Hi, Jesse.
Phoebe, I thought we agreed you would be patrolling the East Wing and the North Wing tonight.
Yeah, I know. I just figured you'd be out, so I was giving a tour. This is Marissa and Claire.
Hi.
Hi. You're just showing them around the museum?
I mean, you
I'm Sal.
have a Sal.
Yeah, I'm dating Sal. Who even are these people?
Claire?
I'm heading off, Jesse, okay? I'll call you on Tuesday.
What? Sal, wait, I just wanna.
Jesse, don't be mad.
What the hell, Phoebe? You can't just come here without telling me. You interrupted my date.
Your partner doesn't seem to care.
Oh, he cares. He super cares, you know. He's really into Roman history. Like, this is his shit. And things were going super, super great before you showed up. Like, super, super great.
I'm giving a tour just like you are. Sheesh, Jess, I didn't know you'd be here.
Well, maybe you should have told me before bringing these buffoons to work.
Sorry, what?
A balloon?
Well, maybe you should have told me you were on a date. Is that the same guy?
As what?
As the guy you were telling me about previously, the one that didn't show up when you were getting dinner with your parents, the one that wanted you to get rid of your cat?
Sal's allergic, and yeah. Well, he also sent me roses during quarantine. Did you know about that? And they came with a cute note too, so it had a poem. He's super thoughtful.
That's rude. I like cats.
Jesse, can we please stop fighting?
I'm not fighting.
Please, Jess? Okay, look, I'm gonna finish giving Marissa and Claire the tour, and then I'll come back around.
Don't bother.
Okay, let's go, guys.
No, don't leave on my account. I can go.
Jesse, I'm so sorry about that.
That's okay. I hope she's okay.
She's pretty angry with me right now, obviously. Sometimes I wonder if I'm being a bad friend.
Why is that?
I'm basically getting the same job in a different part of the city. I'll probably even end up picking up night shifts in addition to designing exhibits.
I think I know that guy.
Yeah, I think that's Alexander the Great.
No, the other guy. Sal.
You know Sal?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Where do you know him from?
He's in a rival graffiti club from mine. He's in the anti-graffiti club, and he sprays white paint over graffiti.
Oh,
Last I heard, he said something about how he was considering breaking up with his girlfriend.
You lost me.
hey, Marissa, Claire, can I actually catch you later? You can hang out by the Equites, and I promise I'll come by later to finish the tour.
Yeah, that's okay.
Sure.
Thank you so much. Just stay here. Okay, where are you, Jesse? Oh, there you are. Hey, Jess.
Hey. I'm sorry if I embarrassed you in front of your friends.
It's okay. Taj Mahal. Good choice for brooding.
You know, I visited the real Taj Mahal once.
You never told me about that.
Yeah, I can't really tell much. I slipped getting back into the car when we were leaving, and I hit my head against the door and got a concussion. I cannot remember a single thing that happened there. All I remember is when my family was leaving Agra, I was like, wait, but we haven't even seen the Taj Mahal yet.
Claire knows Sal.
How'd you meet Claire? She's a real smarty.
Yeah, she's pretty smart. She was my stepmom's neurosurgeon when they found her brain tumor.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. She overheard that Sal is thinking about breaking up with you. I thought I should probably tell you.
Oh, yeah, I figured as much. I've kind of been getting that vibe.
You're better off without him.
Maybe. It's lonely when you don't have anyone.
Hold on. You have me. Just because I'm going across town doesn't mean I'm leaving your life. I'll be back to visit. Not even visit, because it's gonna be like always.
It won't be the same. We won't be night guards together.
No.
I feel like I'm not able to talk to you anymore. Not really. Not like we used to.
I'm always open to talk. Always. You know, I'm the one that sent you the note.
What note?
One for your birthday. You were so upset he didn't send you anything. It was stupid, I know, but I wanted you to feel better. Roses are red, violets are blue, but they both turn green out of envy for you.
You could have just sent it yourself. I would have liked that too.
Yeah. If I sent it from myself, though, I would have gone with my second option.
What's that?
Roses are black, violets are black. I always forget to water my plants. Hey, you want to help me finish giving Marissa and Claire their tour?
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I can't believe you dragged me to this shit.
Harry, we missed the last 4 performances. We couldn't miss this one too.
Jessica, I'm tired. I had a long day of work. I just want to go home. Take off my pants. Sit in silence while I thoughtfully drink an IPA.
You can do that after the performance. It's our closing showcase, for goodness sake.
I should have never sent her to that improv class.
Quiet. We're about to begin.
Harambe, and welcome everyone to the Dayton Community College Student Theater Showcase, bravely titled, A Night in Someone Else's Shoes.
Written and directed by us, the students.
With all that's going on in the world, it is incredibly difficult to produce the thought-provoking art that it takes to unseat hate.
White people are truly exhausted. Even with life being super hard for our allies, now more than ever, we need to make brave art. Artists cannot and will not be silenced.
Now more than ever, we need to produce art that can really be a wrench in this racist, homophobic, transphobic, misogynist, Islamophobic, anti-ginger society.
Exactly. We are so excited to show you what the minds of the white knights could put on. Knights as in fighting against racism, not as in the KKK group we are unfortunately named after.
Exactly. Unfortunately, due to systematic racism and budget cuts, at first we did not have the ethnic components needed to put on our performance, but thankfully we are joined by a special guest, Rain Jackson, sophomore and BSU secretary, who needed extra credit in her intro to acting class.
Hey.
Oh, we just want to shout out her bravery and willingness to join us in the space tonight.
Yeah, it's no problem.
So humble. All proceeds tonight will go to the Biden-Kamala campaign and Viola Davis. Without further ado, please enjoy our show, A Night in Someone Else's Shoes. We start with a sad day in our world history.
Okay, black people, let's move it.
Mom, why are we leaving our rich homeland known as Africa?
That's just how slavery is, sweetie.
Okay. And Mom, just curious, who's the president right now?
Donald Trump. Who would have thought?
Who would have guessed?
I am a black person. I smoked a joint.
I am a white person. I sold meth to babies.
I got 18 years in prison.
I'm now a CEO.
Who would have
Who would
thought?
have thought?
Who would have guessed?
Sold meth to who?
Jesus, that's a little nuts.
How often do you judge people based on the things you assume?
Hey, are you a maid?
No, I'm not. I just like wearing maid clothes.
Hey, are you happy?
No, I'm not. I'm actually really sad and maybe clinically depressed.
Hey, are you a good driver?
I'm actually blind. Don't judge a book.
By its cover.
Jessica, please, let us leave.
We can't. They collected our car keys at the beginning of the performance. They said they wanted to mimic what homeless people go through.
I am a person standing here, minding my own business.
You suck.
You're ugly.
You can't swim.
You don't have generational wealth.
You don't represent my America.
You're not smart.
You dress in weird and provocative ways.
Why are they doing this? Is it because I'm black?
Why are they doing this? They have an actual... Never mind.
Thank you for joining us. Please enjoy the first of 4 intermissions.
And please, don't go anywhere. We'll be walking around in character, taking donations for California and Beyonce.
Hello everyone, I'm Amaris Janelle Henderson. I'm a singer-songwriter, a senior at Cornell, and I wrote 2 songs for today's Night and Nights themed event. This first song is called Guard This Castle. Please ignore my washing machine in the background. I'm filming from my house in El Paso, Texas. But I hope you guys can enjoy the song that I wrote on the quicks, and let's go ahead and give it a go. Chest plate, nighttime time to escape. I wanted to be good, cover everything, all except for my face. Coat of arms is in place, the sky, the stars, the moon. This is a hunter's tomb. Don't let all this polished armor mislead you. A quest that's really out there. We're set in stone, it's not to get scared. Don't want my head tipped at the table. I want it to be able. You, my fighting days are over, and I'm taking the highest order. On horseback, I'll make do and guard this castle understood. Guard this castle understood. Guard this castle understood. Guard this castle understood. I'll tell you what I mean. I feel very seen, yet so This is the hunter's tune. The night has knighted you. A quest that's really out there, where silence on it's hard to get scared. Don't want my head turned at the table. I want it to be able. My fighting days are over, and I'm taking the highest order. On horseback I'll make do and guard this castle understand. I'll guard this castle understand. I'll guard my castle understand. I'll guard this castle understand. This is a hunter's tune. The night has knighted you.
Action.
Okay. Hello, Theodore and Dorothy. How are you two doing today?
What?
Very good. Thank you for asking. How are you, dear?
Dorothy, I can't quite see you. Do you think you could sit down? The camera.
Oh, yes, of course.
She still can't see you, Dory. I've told her 100 times about the camera angle. You know old people and technology. Some of us get it, some of us don't.
Yes, Dory, you're a little low. Could you sit on a pillow, maybe?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
You could move back a little too, Theodore. You're, well, very close.
Ah, okay. Here we go.
There we are. I'm Laura, and I'm going to be working with you today. The nursing home told me that you two were hoping to do a bit of couples counseling. Could you tell me what's been going on?
He's fucking somebody else.
You're fucking that British bastard next door.
I am not.
I fought in the war to protect this country, and you're fucking the British.
You didn't fight in the Revolutionary War, for God's sake, Teddy. You fought in the Second World War. It's not like I'm fucking Angela Merkel, for God's sake. Though, I mean, she's really quite something, isn't she? All that power. She's so smart.
Okay. Well, I see you're both very worked up about this. Let's try to keep Angela Merkel and Britain out of this for now.
You tell her, sister.
I didn't mean it like that. Well, first, I have to ask, regardless of whether these allegations are true or untrue, how could this be happening? Was my impression that the nursing home was practicing social distancing?
There's no, what do you call them, Teddy?
Orderlies.
Yes, thank you, dear. You cheating old fuck.
Let's stay on topic, please.
There's no orderlies at night, so that's when residents tend to socialize. People go to each other's rooms.
He sneaks out with a sock full of Viagra.
And you sneak out to let that British bastard toss tea into your harbor.
It's not true. How dare you lie?
Okay, let's take a step back. I'd like to meet with each one of you individually, please. Then we can reconvene. We'll start with Dorothy. Theodore, I'm going to put you in a breakout room. There we are. Tell me a little bit more about your situation, Dorothy.
I can't believe he'd accuse me of that. To say a thing like that, it's just awful. It's so hurtful after all these years of marriage.
Do you have any idea why he would have that impression?
Oh, because I am fucking the British bastard. Every night. He's fantastic in the sack. Unbelievable. But still, to accuse your wife of something like that, to not trust me, it's just awful, isn't it?
Oh, wait. You're fucking the the British gentleman, making love with, engaging in intercourse with another man. You're doing that.
You can't blame me for it, dear. I'm fucking a knight.
Yes, I know you're fucking at night.
No, I'm fucking a knight.
You're fucking a knight?
Yes, I'm fucking a knight.
A knight? Like the kind in shining armor?
I don't think they wear that anymore. He is a real knight in shining armor, though, let me tell you.
What was he knighted for?
I don't know.
You don't know? Wouldn't that be one of your first questions when you found out he was a knight?
Sweetheart, when the knight has a huge sword, you don't particularly care how he got it.
I see. Well, let's backtrack. You're separated from Theodore.
No, we're together.
I mean separated physically.
Oh, yes. You see, we're all at risk since we're of advanced age. Though I'm, of course, much younger than Teddy. You can tell, right? I got married when I was a kid, practically. We're all at risk of the virus, but some of us are at even greater risk with lung problems and things like that. And those people really can't socialize at all. They're not even allowed to leave their room. The nursing home has different zones, and Theodore is in the red. I'm in yellow, so I can go to the courtyard with a mask.
But you couldn't live with him and go to the courtyard because then you'd put him at risk.
Exactly. And Theodore, he's, well, rather sweet sometimes. He told me he understood if I wanted to be in another room until this was all over, so I could go out a little. I'm not the type to never leave my room, you know.
I'm sure. And you started seeing this man in the evenings after you left.
I started seeing the knight at night then, yes.
Okay, well, this gives me a little bit of clarification. I'm going to speak with Theodore now.
Okay.
Hello, Theodore.
Did she tell you about the red coat she's fucking? Did she admit it?
I'd like to focus on you right now, Theodore. How are you feeling?
Me? How am I feeling? Well, I'm all right. A little gassy, but I had soup earlier, so that makes...
How do you feel emotionally?
Oh, I feel a little sad.
And why is that?
Well, I don't like that my wife is fucking another man. I know I haven't been exactly Catholic, but I don't want her seeing someone else.
Do you see someone else?
Now and then.
Now and then?
I get around, but I don't go out with a goddamn sock full of Viagra. I, don't need that stuff that much.
Have you always seen other women, or is this new?
No, I was faithful. I have always been completely 100% faithful. Until I started sleeping with other women.
I see. So, when did this start?
Same time she started fucking King George. I have rights, you know. If she won't be faithful, then, well, neither will I. Tick for... What's the other one?
Tack.
Tick for tack.
Is there anyone in particular you see?
I see you. You're right there.
Is there anyone you're sleeping with in particular?
Oh, yes. Her name's Franny. Her name's Franny.
Franny.
Yes, she used to be an actress. Old Hollywood, you know? Glamorous. You should see her, even at her age. A real knockout.
I see. And how did Dorothy come to know about Freddie?
Oh, I must have let something slip in conversation.
This was around the time you discovered that she had relations with the British gentleman?
Yes, she can't keep a secret. She let it slip that Winston was churching her hill every night. See what I did there? Churching her hill.
I see what you did there.
I still got it up here, clear as night. Good old wit, you know?
All right. Well, I'd like to bring you both back together now. All right, you two, I'm going to do something rather unconventional, but I believe it will help. I'd like to take a break and reconvene tonight with your side pieces. I mean, your other romantic interests. I'd like the five of us all to have a conversation tonight. Can we do that?
Well, looks like the British are coming.
You bet they are, Teddy. Go get your musket, you old, you spoiled milk.
Let's try to remain kind to one another. We'll sign off now. I'll see you both tonight at 8 o'clock. See you then. Hello, Dorothy.
Hello.
Hello, Theodore.
Hello.
Oh, will you look at that? Seems like we have someone else in the waiting room. I'll let them in. Hello, Fran.
Fran? Fran from across the hall. The woman you play cards with? You're fucking her. You're fucking Fran?
I told her to put her wife on the phone.
Fran, you have to unmute yourself.
You are fucking Fran? You were fucking your best friend this whole time?
Yes, I'm fucking Fran. It's the best sex of my life, Dory. Finally, somebody who really cares about me. And so what if I'm fucking Fran? She's good to me. A generous and supple lover. And
I can't believe it.
What's going on? Who is this woman? Theodore, I didn't understand your message.
Clearly.
Fran, how could you do this to me? To us, you homewrecker?
Homewrecker? I've been out of the construction business for 30 years.
How long have you been sleeping with Theodore?
Sleeping with Theodore? What are you talking about? He fell asleep when we were playing cards once.
How long have you been fucking my husband?
Okay, husband. I've never fucked your husband. Have I? No. No, I've never fucked your husband. Does he want to fuck me? Theodore, do you want to fuck me?
No.
Why not? I'm good looking, better than you, and I have a great personality. You'd be lucky to fuck me. Geezer, what kind of friend are you?
Laura, you've made your point. Can we stop, please?
Just a minute, Theodore. We've got somebody else in the waiting room I think we'd like to hear from.
Oh, that's not necessary.
Oh, hello. Job, is it?
Yes, I'm Job. Wow, look at this. Are we Zooming? Is this Zoom? This is neat. You can do this nowadays. We really are living in the future, aren't we? Isn't this exciting? Well, I suppose everything with the virus out there is rather bad, but hey, the future. Just like the Jetsons. Oh, do you remember the Jetsons? My kids always loved that show. But yes, hello, I'm Job. What's your name, dear?
Laura. It's very nice to meet you, Job.
And you as well, dear.
How dare you fuck my wife?
I'm sorry, what did you say? The audio is...
How dare you fuck my wife?
I didn't hear that. The audio and my hearing is...
How dare you fuck my wife?
I can't hear what he's saying.
Try putting it in the chat, Theodore.
Is this in French or something? I can't.
You son of a...
Speaking of languages, Job, where are you from?
How come I can hear you perfectly and not him? I don't understand that. I'm from Philly, dear. Born and raised until I came here.
And your parents? They were from Philly?
No, they were from Cambridge.
You British bastard!
Cambridge, England?
England? No, Cambridge, Massachusetts.
You're not British.
Me? No. I'm a Yankee all the way.
Wait a minute. Wait a doggone minute.
Laura, you've made your point.
Are you a knight by any chance, Joe?
A knight? Well, yes, as a matter of fact.
You British bastard, you Yoko!
The Knight of Kites, yes. I owned a little store. It's actually just down the road from here. 20 years selling kites. Do you have kids? You want to buy a kite for them? You know, my son Barry, he still runs the store. I could talk to him for you, get you a hell of a deal. Are you seeing anybody, by the way? Barry is still single, and you seem like just the kind of gal he would like.
Not a knight?
No, Theodore, he's not a knight. I'm not fucking a knight, all right?
You're fucking a former kite salesman?
I'm not fucking anybody, Theodore. The only person I fuck is you, and you're not here. So I don't fuck anybody, Theodore. Nobody. And you rub it in my face that you're hanging out with all these good time girls on your floor, and then you don't even have the decency to bring the one you're seeing here like we agreed to. Instead, you bring Fran as some kind of big joke.
Hello.
Shut up, Fran. But Dory, dear, I brought Fran because, well, I didn't know what to do. I'm not seeing anybody else. I love you. I would never want to see anybody else. I miss you every day. I made up all that stuff because you were off with your Hugh Jackman.
He's Australian, not British.
Whatever. Dory, I just miss you. And when you started saying those things about your night, I wanted to be wanted too, like you. Because you're still perfect all these years later, and I'm not. I never was to begin with, which seems like an unfair disadvantage. Dory, I'm in love with you. I have been since I saw you at that soda counter, green ribbon in your hair, sipping on cherry soda. I still remember. I've never been away from you longer than a day since we got married, until this. And I miss you, Dory.
But Theodore, I miss you too. I miss you so much. I thought you were seeing someone else. That's why I made up Hugh Jackman.
Still Australian.
Whatever. I could never walk out on you like that. I love you, Teddy. You're everything. I could never love anyone except you.
Fran, do you have a granddaughter? I've been trying to set up my son Barry.
I have a grandson.
I suppose I could ask Barry.
Theodore, Dorothy, you two still love each other. And being away from who you love is, well, it's hard. You forget how to talk to them sometimes. But as long as you make an effort to be honest with them, to remind them of how you feel, you'll be all right.
You're right. Love conquers. What's the thing that love conquers?
All. Our love conquers all, Teddy.
I think that's enough for tonight. I'll leave you two lovebirds alone.
I have a question.
Of course. What's your question?
How do you sext? You're young. Can you explain how that works?
Is there an app for that? Do we have to buy it?
God help me.
So then, like, Jessica was like, my family is totally from England. And I was like, your family is totally not from England. And she started crying. Can you believe this?
Wow.
I know, right? Like, get your story straight. If you're supposed to be from London one day, don't go around and say you're from England the next. Jeez, learn your geology.
Geography.
That's what I said.
Is not.
Is too.
Whatever. I heard they're serving meatloaf for lunch today.
Ew! They do that every Thursday. Like, have some originality. Pass me some toilet paper.
It's not as bad as it's not that bad.
It is. Anyways, gotta head back to class now. Meet here again during 5th?
Kinda have a test.
So do I. We're in the same class.
I'm not helping you cheat again, Brenda.
Pretty please?
No.
Whatever. See you later.
Dear Diary, today in English class, I had to read a story I wrote out loud. Naturally, I decided to read my fan fiction about the Phoenix from Harry Potter and Captain Hook from the 1960 live-action adaptation of Peter Pan. Mrs. Jingle told me it was inappropriate and frankly alarming. I told her it was art. She sent me to the principal's office, but I don't think...
Excuse me?
Hello?
I can hear you.
Dear Diary, today when I went to the 3rd floor bathroom, another student tried to spy on me to steal my fanfiction ideas. However, their plans were thwarted when I simply just
I can still hear you.
Could you stop listening for just a moment?
How am I supposed to do that?
Could you put headphones in?
Yeah, but you...
I would like some privacy.
Okay, whatever.
Will nobody respect my artistic process?
Oh, golly, is somebody in here, Governor?
Yes.
Present.
I thought I told you to put headphones in.
I did, but I heard her crying.
I wasn't crying.
You were definitely crying.
Dear Diary, today a young lady walked into my restroom in tears. Clearly, she was looking for comfort in the form of a story. Luckily, I had one prepared. Hooked on Phoenix, my most critically acclaimed work. With
Are you Jessica?
What? Yes. How did you know?
Dear Diary, today I was woefully interrupted by 2 buffoons who could not appreciate that I was about to share a literary masterwork, on par with the likes of The Great Gatsby and My Immortal.
Ignore her. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Are you sure? I heard Brenda was pretty mean.
I'm not crying because of Brenda.
Okay. Sorry.
Chapter
Please
1.
Don't.
Captain.
Okay, so maybe it was because of Brenda.
Uh-huh.
I just don't understand why she doesn't believe I'm from England.
Well, she thinks London and England are different countries.
Well, they are. They're just like attached.
Dear Diary, I am surrounded by imbeciles who
Gertrude,
don't
I
understand.
know that's you. If you don't leave, I'm gonna show the counselor your diary.
It's not, but I'm leaving now for unrelated reasons.
Thanks for getting him out of here.
No problem. You know, you have a pretty good accent.
Of course I do. I grew up there.
Right.
Do you think I'm lying too?
No, not at all.
Can you pass me some toilet paper? The store is out.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
It's just, it's been so hard for me as a transfer student. Everybody already has friends, and nobody wants to get to know the girl who's a direct descendant of Sir Arthur of the Round Table.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool, dude. How do you know you're descended from him?
My parents told me.
When did you leave England?
Oh, my family moved like 200 years ago, but I'm really trying to get back to my roots, you know?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I heard Jessica was crying in the bathroom. Should I come back and see?
I think she's about to leave. It's probably not worth it to come back.
LOL. On my way.
Hey, maybe we should just head back to class.
Why? You don't want to be around me either, because of who I am.
No, that's not it.
I'll tell you my deepest, darkest secret, and you abandon me?
No, it's just Brenda.
Jessica, I heard you were in here.
Did you tell Brenda I was here, you ass?
No, I tried to tell.
Shut up, Hershey.
You're such a bitch.
Well, you're a fake liar. Can you believe she called me that?
Actually, I can.
What the hell, Hershey?
You've been nothing but mean to her for no reason.
For no reason? She called me the B word.
You started it.
She was lying to people.
Wasn't hurting anybody.
So? Lying is bad.
How did you even know she was in here anyways?
Gertrude told me. Well, she told the whole class when she started writing in her diary.
Whatever. I'm going back to class.
Do you really think I'm mean? Is that why you left? I'm sorry you think that. Can we talk about it?
I'm in class. Stop texting me.
I'm sorry. Hello? Hershey?
It's Jessica.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Pardon?
I'm sorry I was mean to you. I'm sorry I didn't believe you were from England.
I'm sorry I called you a bitch.
Yeah, that was really rude.
So was calling me a liar.
Whatever. Look, I'll stop telling people you're lying about being from England if you tell Hershey I'm not mean.
Why would Hershey think you're mean? Isn't he the one who told you to come laugh at me in the loo?
No, that was Gertrude. Obviously.
That does actually make a lot of sense.
Truce?
An Englishman never surrenders.
What?
It means truce.
Okay. Thanks.
No problem.
I'll see you around.
Cheerio.
Dear Diary, all the people around me seek to suppress my innate talent for writing. I have officially been suspended for 2 weeks after logging into Mrs. Jingle's email and sending my works to all students and staff members. I am in hiding until security finds me, but
Hey everyone, it's Amaris. For my last song, I will be singing Tell Your Blood, which is an original I wrote like 2 hours ago for this Night and Nights themed event. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Once the sun tucks itself in, deep past the horizon, meet me in the empty parking lot. Don't forget to bring your sphere, this says a lot. What helps me hurts you, the delicate scent of your fear. Go ahead, take a step right here. Tell your blood I'm mixing my shit. Tell your blood I'm the most vibrant, ready to care. I'm bringing with me the lows and the winds, the places where my father and his father's been, the war, the sea, my chivalry, the towns I've done before. So tell your blood I'm mixing my shit. You'll never get me out of the clothes you like to wear. You'll never get me out of the clothes you like to wear. Dip the spiral staircase, take your breath, let your lungs reset your heart. Doesn't know what's best. The crescent glow dresses you up a bit, disguises a cry as a lullaby. But soon all they'll hear is pure crickets. What helps you hurts me, but not in my dreams. Tell your blood I'm mixing my shit. Tell your blood I'm the most vibrant, ready for care. Yeah, I'm bringing with me the lows and the winds, the places where my father and his father's been, the war, the sea, my chivalry, the towns I've been before. So tell your blood I'm mixing in my shit. You'll never get me out of the clothes you like to wear. Yes, you never get me out of the clothes you like to wear. Yes, you never get me out of the clothes you like to wear. Our last house together, where I am is my defense. I'm not gonna drown to get to your doorstep. Stone on stone, we could make the strongest tower, but you'd rather reduce me to a shoulder pin flower.
Oh, hey, sorry, not ready yet. Almost.
Take your time. It's great to see you.
Okay, done.
It's nice to witness your nightly routine.
Hopefully you'll get to see it in person soon. But this works too. You want to see the room?
For sure. I don't think I like the idea of breaking in anymore.
Yeah, well, over here is the bathroom. We have a shower and a sink right here. And this is the rest of the room.
Shortest tour of my life. It looks great. And you're doing okay so far?
So far, you know, I know we hate on technology a lot, but this really helps.
Gosh, you look comfy.
Aren't you gonna sleep too?
Honestly, I have a lot of work to do. But...
Sweet.
Heart.
Okay. Well, I have kept my part of the deal. No crying, no breaking out. Have you?
Yes. The story is ready.
Awesome.
Once upon a time, there was a knight.
A night or a night?
Oh, shit. Okay. Both.
Okay.
Hello, world!
There was a knight, and his armor was shiny, but not too shiny.
Okay.
Just between us, the budget for this production, not great. Costume manager did her best. She's a bitch.
Yes, the knight, was... more than anything, he wanted the people to have sunny days. But there was also the night.
A night with N this time?
N. There was a K night, but there was also an N night that descended upon the people, and a monstrous creature.
Hey there. Nice casting choices.
Hey, I failed acting.
It's okay, hun. I appreciate this. Truly.
Me too. I could never dream of doing this.
Thanks. It was okay for the knight to come every day, the K Knight thought. Actually, you know what? His name is Bob.
Hi, I'm... Bob?
Right. It was okay for the knight to come every day, Bob thought. But the knight, this monstrous creature, liked the town and wanted to stay forever.
The people here are so nice. They think deep thoughts during me. I want to hang out more.
Well, that doesn't bode well.
No, and Bob agreed with you.
Yes, I agree with... her.
And so Bob decided...
Hey! Don't steal my thunder. To fight beast the night!
I'm getting excited for the big fight. Oh, wait. I think I'm getting a call. 1 second. Sorry.
I am the villain? You didn't say any of this during auditions. Well, I'm still happy to be here though.
I'm sorry, the hero's taken.
Guys, just chill, okay?
The way you're treating your actors?
You're in my head, Stella.
Stella? Yeah, I can work with that.
Do you even know where you're going with any of this anyway?
Honestly?
Honesty is king!
Okay, I don't, but I managed to keep her interested in me for 2 years. So.
Whoa, you rock! Not sure if we won't break your progress.
Oh, come on, Knight! We're the coolest hero! And the most, controversial villain! We've got this!
It's Stella.
Just try your best, okay? You are doing great, and, well, I'm not asking for much.
The Order of Indiana's on your side, pal!
The Order of Indiana. What the hell is wrong with her?
Sorry, what?
Nothing. I was just, warming up.
Sure. Well, I'm back and ready for it.
Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah, it's my mom. Told me about an Amazon scam.
Oh.
I mean, I get it. She's worried about me, and I have been purchasing a lot from Amazon lately these days.
Ready when we all are.
Well, I'm glad everything is going okay. Did you say hi for me? Then back to the story. Where the, Bob was going in.
Sets out to defeat me, the innocent knight.
I gotta say, I really like the layers of this night. All cool villains are masked up right before it's too late.
I cannot believe she's bought this.
So how will Bob do it, you ask? Well, of course, with the trusted sidekick of his great friend, the Sword.
Yo, sup?
The, Sword will...
Huh? Oh, right.
Sword?
The sword will pierce the sky and vanquish the night and make it rain sunshine and get everyone happy and vitamin D. Haven't you ever thought about, like, people won't be able to sleep?
Wow, such a cool metaphor.
Thank you.
Hey! Thank you.
So, how does it happen?
Are you for real, bro? The sword shoots up and does the deed.
The, sword shoots up and does the deed.
Well, that's anticlimactic.
Not if you have imagination.
Fair enough, I'm kinda, spitballing here.
But I thought you...
The resolution, though. The night falls down and all of a sudden...
You've conquered me for now, Bob. But I will be back. The people need the night as much as they need the day. Maybe you're not such a hero, after all.
Oh,
I mean, the sword literally ripped you apart. We don't have great communication channels. Dude, I'm not even getting paid for this. It's a student production. What do you expect?
You're surprisingly self-aware.
Yeah, my writer's weird. I agree. I'm sure Stella agrees too.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what are your guys' names?
It's a student production. What do you expect? Yeah, my...
Okay, enough.
You okay, hon?
I guess. Not really. I'm really going kind of crazy here.
Yeah, I understand.
I don't know if you do.
Look, I'm sorry about everything. And I also forgive you for improvising your story back there.
I just wish we didn't have to fight and we could get exposed together and quarantine together.
I know, I'm sorry, but My mom, she's just so...
Worried about you? I know.
Do you want to break in?
Do you want to break out?
Do you want to break up?
No.
Okay, good. Neither do I.
Dude, this is awesome.
You know, I love you, right?
Dude, this is awesome.
I love you too. And we'll see each other again soon.
Yeah.
And until then, get ready for some more nightly stories.
Oh, shit.
Okay, well, until then, good night.
Good night. Well, Stella, Chuck, Orwell, you guys did great. We'll get through this. We will.